All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is TheAlanHeffley, and I am joined by Jake Hoper to watch this match between TheAlanHeffley and Sharky2107. How's it going, Jake Hoper?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Oh, doing just fine. Looks like Ta is 1 up in the best of 3. Took a win over Sharky the other day, so this is game 2. Sharky's loser remorse flag. We're going to play shapes. What do you think about that decision?
Shapes are fun. I like shapes.
Shapes are pretty cool.
They make things interesting and unpredictable, that's for sure. When you said Ta is up 1 out there, I thought that TA was in this race for a second. It's like, you're the right channel here.
But somehow TA909 is up 1 race against both of these guys. No.
Yeah. And if you didn't watch that race between TA and Chad, you go back and watch that one for sure.
I have not watched that race. I've unfortunately not had the time to watch too many.
Yeah.
But we are counting down. We're going to get started and figure out what our starting items and Triforces are and start learning what flags turned what.
Yeah, we're always going to need 9 Triforces total. So they both started with the letter, apparently.
That's the worst thing to start with, maybe? Red Candle's good,
pretty
though.
Far down. Yeah, Red Candle is actually a great starting item.
Yeah, Red Candle's good. No Triforces, though. That's, we're going to be here a while.
Oh, right. Okay.
Minimum, medium, secret, as you do.
Well, we got some shuffled drop groups.
There went your money.
What's up with the TheAlanHeffley there? You got some...
I don't know. False start?
Yeah, I don't know.
No?
Looks like he's going now. Okay.
Expensive meat. Does look like 0, but maybe everything just rolled low.
Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. The odds are certainly well in favor of 0.
Yeah, certain enemies will have to wait, but 0's looking really strong.
Looks like we have blank hints, so...
Yeah, we got our friendly little artifact there. One of these days, Fred will get rid of it.
Alan burning the wrong bush there. Hopefully he's burning the right one too, but his stream is lagging.
Yeah, not quite close enough. Gotta touch that bush. Oh yeah, Sharky's... That heart color is a little hard to see.
Yeah, I don't know if he's intentionally choosing light blue, or
might be random.
If he's taking random. I've asked Fred to remove some of the bad colors from the random. I'm going to ask him again. Because I want to use random, but I don't want...
You don't want that?
Yeah. It's not good for me, but it's even worse for viewers.
Yeah. It can be pretty hard to see. Oh, well. Start screen isn't too far away, but kind of sucks. Red Leapers dropping bombs.
Did he check the sword cave?
Yeah, the wood sword cave was a door repair, so that has been shuffled.
Okay. Oh, we got our first dungeon.
Number 4.
Now, of course, it's shapes, so.
And, okay, we got a mid-medium and a mid-small, because 1 in 25, that's special.
If this is, like the second quest, or second quest mixed overworld, I guess it has to be second quest mixed. If it's second quest mixed, that'd be really bad news. Oh man, I thought he missed that bomb wall, but he got it.
Thank goodness it's very forgiving. Alright, Gibdos, yeah, Gibdos are dying, so definitely 0 for at least the regular enemies.
Right.
Oh, Ta found the wood sword up there in northeast somewhere.
I wonder what's up with this stream. I don't think it normally lags so much, but
Yeah,
sure.
Couldn't tell you. You need a ladder to go that way. You need a key to go to the right.
Yeah, I think we're done in this dungeon. Unless he wants to try bombing to the right down below. That might be possible.
Yeah.
Or maybe walk through walls would be on as well.
Yeah, that's always a concern when you have shapes. That might be on. Can't burn a bunny. I mean, I guess you could try, but it's not going to do anything. Well, it's good to know there's a level there.
Yeah, we'll have to come back there once we have resources.
And if I was Sharky, I would kind of wish that it had just been like a straight ladder block, because that would at least give me some item information maybe, but with the key door there, still don't know if maybe ladder is in for.
Yeah.
Oh. Got some money on the left. Apparently the large secret was up there somewhere.
Which is a good sign. Could mean
Yeah.
that there are multiple large secrets.
Hopefully. Just doing the initial go everywhere, check everything. Maybe see what's on the coast. Probably a heart, but might not be. Arrows. 78. Eh. Sharky no doubt making a note about it. And yeah, just a heart. It'd be a weird circumstance where I'd ever actually go back and pick that up. Blue ring. And pause stream is a bit frozen.
Yeah, he hasn't moved in several minutes.
Sharky's broke. Found level 6.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Maybe we'll shape 6 though. Ugh. Is that the first dungeon you want to find?
Depends if the Triforce is in the first room along with the ladder. Then yes.
That would be nice. Very cheap candle, cheap meat, bombs. Oh, there's the Triforce.
Looks like Rodriguez still dropped bombs.
Yeah, it's cool. That $1. Yeah, Kananiki, that would be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I think it might be possible from a center block.
Yeah, I don't think so. Wouldn't even want to attempt it. I mean, it is very... When it's 0 HP, the urge to just clear everything is pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh, we got Sharky2107 as well, but he doesn't have the sword yet, so that's going to make his life a little more difficult here.
Yeah, the pulse voice in particular. Kind of
we got a bow block there.
Hello.
Oh, our first key sighting. Those are useful. Is Sharky gonna bail?
Looks like.
Alright. Oh, he's gonna try to open the door or something. Or he just entered on accident. Okay.
Probably re-entered on accident. Probably still looking for a sword.
Yeah, maybe he'll go back when he gets the sword, which we know is in this area somewhere.
Yeah, I'll never fault anyone for leaving a shape 6. When you see Pulse Voice and you don't have a sword, you're like, no. Oof. So many rooms. Probably Triforce and Fail are gonna continue on different path. Alright. Committing.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that it's worthwhile either.
I mean, if it's vanilla items, you're gonna get a wand. Which, okay.
Not super useful with the infinite sword beams and 0 HP enemies.
Yeah, they do have infinite sword beams too, so yeah. Basically, if bosses have HP, that would be about it.
You want to push this block from the top, it'd be a little easier.
Yeah.
I just realized that was something I was doing wrong when I was against Safer. I had one room where I could have pushed a block from the top instead of the bottom. In a trap room.
That's unfortunate. Clip in. You can do it.
Oh, yeah. That would have been tough to do swordless when you're not used to it at all. Oh, man. No item there. Still digging. He can get to that room below him. He doesn't need to use the key.
Alright. Doesn't appear that drop rate is lowered or anything like that. It seems to be dropping things that can drop. Single block?
Yeah, that's stuff like I never think about. It doesn't really impact the race too much when it happens. I guess it can make forcing bombs a bigger premium.
I think it's the worst when you're trying to figure out what actually drops bombs, and it has a lower drop rate, so you just don't know. Level 1. Now there's a level.
Yeah, that sounds like a more fun level to explore.
You might want a sword for it, though.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, did Alan find the item here? It looks like he did.
Yeah. I think so.
Once he gets into that staircase.
What do we got?
I'm curious if Sharky's gonna re-enter this room and try to get fewer things. Oh, it is the wand!
It is the wand. Okay.
So, vanilla items?
Quite possibly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not after you spent so many bombs killing those dudes.
Alright, I'm not gonna mark down all the vanilla items yet, but if we see maybe one more item, then I'm gonna mark the locations as vanilla.
Alright, Triforce for TheAlanHeffley on the board. And there's the heart, but that doesn't really say much. Might need to go south of those blue dark nuts, which Sharky's gonna want a sword for that. Fortunately, in the wrong area for it. So I think it was in the northeast somewhere.
Yeah, I think so too. Sharky must have died up in the northeast.
I think so.
Otherwise, I would think that he would have finished exploring that area. I don't think we've seen any second quest locations yet, so... Oh, it's a first quest overworld.
It is first quest overworld. Okay. Hey, the letter you have. That is good information to have. You can just mark all those mixed quest spots off. Don't even bother.
Hopefully they remember that when... Alan in particular, since he has that info. If he gets the recorder or something, doesn't start blowing it randomly.
It does mean there's going to be some money on the seed, given that looks like the large secret was decent.
Right.
Unless Ta actually found 250s up there or something, but probably not.
Yeah, we've got some nice concessions for the runners here between the 0 HP enemies, infinite sword beams, and the first quest overworld. It's a good way to get them started.
Yeah, it's just the shapes, which, if they're vanilla items, this could end up being pretty quick, barring the key situation.
Yeah, but keys aren't usually too bad in shapes. I worry about them a lot more with the second quest. But I think they're probably worse with second quest doors on, which is still possible.
Yeah, you never really know about second quest doors until you find one. It's always kind of like a concern. Like, maybe it's on. Who knows?
Oh, so Ellen is about to find 4, and what we were saying about 4 before, we don't know if the ladder is in there. I think we're going to find out pretty soon. Well, Ellen
probably
also
gonna
doesn't have any
be key
keys.
blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's a bomb wall or something, or walkthrough or some other path.
Yeah, we'll have to see how ambitious he gets. Well, it doesn't look like overworld enemies are shuffled either.
7 for Sharky. That's also... That's a relatively big shape, so...
Are you tracking dungeon locations for us?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's great.
7 in the bottom left.
It's really too bad that Gliok that Alan found there has a bomb wall for a door and not something that he could hide in and fire away.
That is unfortunate.
It's interesting that you had to bomb multiple times to get anywhere in this dungeon.
Okay.
That Gliok probably has the map then, I'm guessing.
Probably. Strong chance. Sharky never saw the Gliok because he got the top bomb hole in the entrance room, not the right one. But there's a thing.
I thought Alan tried to bomb up from the entrance and it didn't work. Maybe he did see the Gliok and we just missed it.
Possible. Sharky just clearing out the grave area.
Oh, if this is a key, that'd be big for Alan. It's a heart.
So
normally nice to have, but I'd rather have a key.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have a key in almost any circumstance, unless the white sword item is something good.
Oh hey, level 3. Up in the grave area.
Nice. Sharky's definitely got a lead on dungeons discovered so far.
Oh yeah. That lack of a sword though, really is unfortunate.
Oh, he's got the Triforce.
Well. You want a raft? Maybe? Possibly?
I certainly wouldn't worry about it right now. I would be looking for those dungeons.
Yeah, Sharky just doesn't know about the item situation, so...
Maybe he'll end up pulling some bombs like he just did.
Bombs are good. That's extremely good when you're right next to a bomb spot in the grave.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Alan took out his wand finally. That's a good way to go. Like, he's probably hoping for a key drop from Gliok, but as I said, I think it's
probably gonna bounce. Yeah. Although, yeah, I don't know.
I'd just come back over the key.
Yeah.
It seems quite likely that's where the map or the ladder is, so.
That was interesting thing. It does look like you gotta leave. Sure. No sword. Get out of here. But now,
he's gonna try bombing down or something.
Nope.
It was possible, not very likely, but possible.
I will say I do enjoy red levers dropping bombs. That's pretty nice. They come to you. Bomb delivery. That's a bit dangerous. Alright. Alright. TheAlanHeffley is going to be able to do some of one that we haven't seen yet. Namely, what's south of this, which is probably all the rest of the level.
You've got beam swords. You don't have to chase after this guy. Just shoot him from across. It's kind of fun to try to snipe him too. Oh man, this is probably a staircase, I bet, and then we're not going to see what's to the right because we don't have a key yet, unless it's the magic key. But it's not the magic key. It's probably just
but or it's segmented, one or the other. Yeah, bow. Alright. That's very strong indications. Power Bracelet was the Armos, Heart on the Coast, Bow in 1, Wand in 6, Hearts appearing on the floor. At this point, I would just be assuming, yeah, it's vanilla. I want to find 8, really. I would happily dive into level 8 hoping for a magic key. Guess, yeah. Got another key door.
Yeah, and the book could also be super useful too, so either item would be bad.
Right. Perfect money, Sharky will buy the arrows. I mean, why not? Gonna do some exploratory bombing, I guess? Didn't seem likely.
I would head towards the open cave by level 9 and bomb on the way, for sure, if I was in his shoes, I guess. So it looks like Alan was still keyboxed in 1.
Yeah, it looks like.
But he did get a bow.
Did get a bow. Doesn't have the arrows yet, but bow is pretty good. It'd be something if Sharky found a white sword up here, but...
Right here. That'd be amazing. Oh, it's a dungeon. It's
Well,
level 9. Well, that's interesting to know.
That is good to know. Sharky continues finding levels. He's found a bunch of them at this point. 2, 5, and 8. What we're missing.
Not really sure what his plan here is in level 9. Oh, is he trying to farm these guys? He doesn't realize that they're not going to drop bombs? Oh, the blue weavers also drop bombs. That's interesting.
A little more money. At what point do you buy a key?
Who's got the power bracelet, by the way? I didn't see that.
Sharky.
Alright.
Yeah, well, Tal was at a level. Get the bombs. Oh, a key purchase. I thought, oh, you're going for arrows, huh? But no, we go for a key.
Key seems like a better purchase, honestly. I'd still go right back for...
I don't think we've seen, like, extra boss worth of bosses to where there's going to be 50,000 gomas. Seems to be mostly enemies with the
arrows could
bosses.
still be pretty useful, just not nearly as useful as they might be sometimes because the bulls boys have 0 HP. Looks like MMG is not shuffled or randomized. There's our level 5 find in the southwest bomb spot there.
Nice, nice. That is something Sharky did not find. No bombs at the time. Which, that's... Well, you have to go back for 7, so... Oh! Well,
there it is!
Nice.
Persistence paid off. Well, that's a really funny place for a dig dogger. I bet he can walk through a wall to the left. That's my guess. Maybe he can bomb out of the first room, I guess.
Yeah, if Recorder's in here...
Seems funny. I bet that dig dogger has the map too. Oh, it's that blessed bomb drop there.
Nice.
So we don't know if Boomstick is on. That could still be on, independent of.
Yeah, it would be the rare shop. I don't think I've seen an expensive shield.
I don't think so either.
It's not something I typically look out for, but...
Oh, hey, got some wizards.
Hello. Wizards that kill you when you pop out of a stair. Always a classic. But 5 is a great find just for that recorder. It has so many possibilities.
Recorder is one of like the top 3 items to get at start of one of these, I'd say. I remember when we had the series of polls over best starting item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these flags really changed that a bit, I think. Oh, Sharky's got a level 8 find right there.
That is also a good one. If you can get a magic key out of here, you're in business.
Or like I said, the book, great. Alan grabs the Triforce, so maybe the recorder's not necessary, but I'd still dig it out.
Yeah.
I haven't found dungeons yet.
At this point in the match, I definitely would. Yeah, it just grabs the Triforce and it's going back in, it looks like.
And we've got a potential recorder block right here.
That would be unfortunate.
Do you think Fred should put in logic that the maps can't be blocked by enemies you can't kill?
I mean, I'm probably the wrong person to ask that question. I'll be like, sure, that sounds fine to me. There are people who probably are like, yeah, no.
Oh, is Sharky gonna connect yet? Nice.
And you're met by another key door. That is rude.
Well, he can at least try bombing down from there.
Ooh, Patra. But, you know...
We're gonna discover
orbitals
0
are
HP
just...
bosses for the first time, or how much HP they have.
Yeah, they're all 0.
Okay, so the boss is not 0.
Right.
You can kill him with the wand, just not from there. Alright.
Yeah,
I didn't count how many hits that was. It seemed like it might have been low. Yeah, more keys are always good to find.
Oh, the bomb wall, an 8. But
Just
it's
another
just a
roll.
guy.
And again, we could still have walked through walls in
Yeah, Sharky has been trying.
8. In 5, we could only walk through a wall to the east or west.
Oh, there we go, another bomb wall.
Oh, and a
This
compass.
could be an item.
Yeah, item would be super for him, but magic key would be huge to get him back into the game, but it's just a staircase. Well, you still gotta take it. You can't open that key door.
Right. Alright, and into level 7 for the TheAlanHeffley. Oh,
7 not so bad in shapes, usually.
this is unfortunate.
What was it?
Sharky spiral staircase with the expanding Patra.
Oh, well, at least these are 0 HP.
Yeah, it's just a little dicey.
You definitely gotta kill him, though. Like, just leaving him alive is...
No, that's not an option. He's gotta go.
Yeah, we got a raid from Sparkover. I hope that race was good.
Hopefully so. We're still in the beginning of this one.
Yeah, we've got Shapes Dungeons, because that was the Loser's Remorse flag that Sharky chose. And vanilla items in this one. 0 HP enemies.
Yeah, bosses have a little bit of HP, but wizards are still deadly. Just gotta be a little careful.
Did you break the record, Sparkover? I think the first black and crim embrace was sub 10, and there's our magic key for it.
That is
Sharky.
a great find.
Yeah, that's gonna really help him. That might be what he needs to really get into this race here. So Alan didn't get the Triforce in 7 or 8? I don't think.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I think resource problems. Probably doesn't want to spend the 1 key.
I think you could have taken longer and still would have had time to host here. If we're gonna be getting all 8 Triforces in this one.
Yeah, we got a ways to go here. So what is Sharky gonna do? Level 4 would be a great play, I think.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. I don't know if he knows how good this play is, but hopefully he comes out here with a ladder.
Yeah, I think at this point Sharky's only seen the magic key in 8, which I guess he did see the Gleok, so
I like that Sharky's got equipped what looks like a map. If the letter was actually a map, I would buy it every time.
I would pick it up every
Or-
time if it was actually like an atlas type. Sharky probably hasn't remembered what's going on here, so
Yeah, he just needs to key right from that dig dogger. Alright, I'm working on setting this up. It should only be
Okay.
a couple minutes.